well done by the time Christmas starts to roll around, because I'm going to have to disappear about then, like your dad. Huh?
Elbows.
So far, as it racks up, haven't quite racked up all the points yet, but the most, so far for Season 1, Gutherson scored the most tries, Weston has scored the most points, followed by Roberts, I believe. I wouldn't know, considering he only was to do with 2 points in the grand final, which I will tell you guys was a fluke. It was tested out constantly. We redid it and redid it and redid it. It was close every time. For some reason, it didn't. It was just weird. Weston Roberts was sit at the top of the food chain with goal kicking. But here we are with two brand new teams coming into the league. One of which I hope the goal will get wooden spooned. But
Nothing. You can't have shit down
But yeah,
in
the Sharks have got a really rough start to their season. Let's have a look at it. Round one they have to play. Round one they have to play the Storm. Yep, have to play the Storm. Yeah. Followed by playing the Eels. Followed by
like Ohio, down in Ohio.
Oh hey, we play each other in round 3. Nice. Heavy breathing.
Swag like Ohio. No balls.
Here we are at KCOM Stadium. I thought they might play it in England, aka I forgot to make it the Cowboys home stadium. Oh no, I'm mistaken. Sharks will play the Bronx, and Storm to play one of the very few teams they haven't beaten. Only teams the Storm have yet to beat, being, let's see, well obviously Dragons and Sharks. They haven't, I don't think they ever played the Bronx, so technically
Patrick Mahomes.
Shut up. Valentine Holmes. Here we are, guys. Seriously, stop. Honestly, mate. No one likes that song. And even when they do, it's because it's a meme. Not because it's actually fun to listen to. And your entire personality is meme, that's why you like it. That's why.
Yes, it is.
Here we are, guys. Oh my god! Run straight past the 30-meter line. Cowboys look a bit desperate after let's see their last bit of no need to shit yourself, sir.
You can have shit guy in Ohio.
So let's see, we're gonna go back to the first season. After they finished 6th after losing to the one team they needed to beat.
Elbozos.
Didn't matter because the Roosters with their season comeback was amazing last season. And
I would hate to be whoever would be in 4th.
Oh, I would hate to be. Oh, yeah. You see, the thing is, what a terrible start to the season. First time you get the ball in the bloody season and you do that. Now look at what a great season starter. Look at the great season startup.
Great season startup. Oh my god, you're a disappointment. Your family doesn't love you. Why are the Panthers pink? Pink Panther?
That's their away jersey.
Pink Panther?
Why are you saying pinker?
Edwards
is in! Edwards scores the first try of season 2. Pat, please write that down. I don't want to count them all up in a different time.
I would if I've had my phone.
I've got a little booklet here. I'm just like, bitch, I'm not forgetting. See, guys, the thing is, I don't want to have to go back through all these games, which is what I'm going to have to do with season 1. I did get through season 1 and 2, I believe. No, round 1 and round 2.
That should go back.
We have previously recorded all of round season 2, and I can tell you who went. No, we can't. No, we didn't.
Who won?
No one. It's a joke.
Oh, don't want to go into that. Don't worry, I've got it. I got my notes opened.
Yeah, same. Can you mark down the goals? Bradley Carberry 1. You just put a
Okay.
tally next to him. Okay. Okay, bro. We're gonna need a tally. We're probably gonna get through what? Maybe 2, maybe 3 games. Maybe. We also Arkham's. We will give it. Now for Player of the Year, what we're gonna do for this one, for Player of the Game season or whatever. What we're gonna do is, Pat, tell me if you think we should do this. So we're gonna do whoever wins man of the match gets 2 points towards Player of the Year, season, whatever, So whoever gets Player of the season, it'll actually be based on highest performance, not highest amount of points, Oh, Cowboys trying to bring themselves back in after literally walking out and went, nah, I'm not playing this team. But Cowboys and Panthers, this will be the third time they played each other. Pretty intense rivalry's been built up on this, I guess you could say. It can be very intense considering the last time they played each other was 26-24 to the Panthers. Let's see this real quick. Just gonna scroll through until I find it. And then 24-12 Panthers. Cowboys have yet to beat Panthers despite almost winning in the first game against them.
Actually, how tall is?
Shaq's like 7'2". Is that what you're gonna ask? Oh,
Yes.
Taylor May gets to halfway. Cowboys didn't make the trades they needed to in the off-season, and then this will be what will happen. This will be the result.
You're wrong. You lied to me. He's 7'1".
Well, I didn't quite know, but I was close, wasn't I? It's not like I said,
Targo
going in. Targo going? Well, Kareem's fucking tall as hell. Here we go. Isaac Targo almost scores. Cleary, you kick out, can kick out, get in? No, he can't. I'm looking at my pen right now for the intensity. Cleary. Oh, he'll get just twisted over because they can't seem to leave his feet alone. Fans will be hoping for a flogging out of this to put themselves on a good track. Carey put up a bomb. Oh, no one can really contest with him, but yeah.
Okay, to be 7'2", I'm about to spend $200,000 to be taller than Shaq.
Jesus Christ.
What? Why the hell?
You want to help commentate instead of like watching TikTok or YouTube Shorts or whatever the fuck your game?
Why did he run? Why are they pink? This is not. Actually, are they? Is it for supporting cancer?
It's breast cancer support, yeah.
Is it? What?
It's breast cancer support.
Okay.
I
kind of want Cowboys to absolutely shit on him.
That is just so. I can't feel sexy. You can say racially, but you can't say sexually motivated, can you? Like sexistly motivated. You can't say sexually motivated because that's just being horny.
That's just Riley every afternoon.
Good point.
Okay, the Panthers coach. If he would actually get on for once in his life, the stupid. Elbozo.
Well, the Sharks will not get a 99 overall player, considering, well, some of the stuff they've said to me, they kind of don't deserve, they're kind of assholes, I mean, if you're being a really disrespectful bastard, you're not going to get a fuck. You're not going to get, it's just simple as that. Dragons will, after I have to speak about what they want to do with the character, what position, what sexual position, you weirdos. Oh, Granville will tie the game. Nope, he passes, but he'll pass it away. But a fucking try-saving tackle. A bloody masterpiece. Masterpiece. British masterpiece. Gilbert looking for that game-living try. As long as Kodal Diaz can hit it. McLean. Is McLean in? No, he isn't.
He isn't McLean in your mama. He isn't McLean in your mama.
On the last tackle, he's been held up in goal. Changeover. What a step. Driving. Hey, Twinkle Toes. Unstoppable.
Oh!
Winkle toes.
Angles are working. Stephen Crichton goes in.
Yeah, the boys. Who's here? No, no. Sherry. Oh! Did they just run over the kid?
Alright, Pat, have you got the goals thing open?
There's a goals app?
No. Aren't you writing down the goals?
I forgot, I got sidetracked. Alright, so Bradley scored 2.
2 goals.
I didn't have one. Okay.
Penrith Panthers lead 12-0.
Just tell me if I'm doing goals, you doing touchdowns?
Tries, you autistic. Boris says things like NFL, but proceeds to not know any of the rules of the NFL.
I know, yeah, I know that. I know all the positions in NFL.
You don't know any of the fucking teams, so you're a weirdo.
Actually, I need to. Who else is there? Who are the other people for the other team?
What do you mean? We're actually trying to talk about NFL during fucking NRL, Jesus, bro. Minecraft. Here we go, guys. 5th tackle.
Right.
Oh my god, bro. It is looks. Hey, Pat.
Yo.
Cowboys gonna be looking to make a comeback like Panthers did against them in round 2A. Like last season.
Let's hope Riley chokes it because he chokes on everything.
That would be fate, but okay. Edwards with a double to open the season.
If he gets this, that's gonna be ferocious.
Now, guys, I haven't fully counted up all the tries for season 1, but as I've checked so far in season 1, let's see this. Keeps going through. As I've checked so far in season 1, let's see this. Now in season 1, how many tries did Edward score? He might not be on here because again I haven't done all the games. I don't see him, but I know he scored like 1 at least.
It's so Ruse. Oh yeah, Rabbitohs. Rabbits.
Okay, I'll show you the games I've done.
Bulls.
So that you know, the games that I've done so far have been I did Eels v Panthers round 1. Actually, I did all of round 1, all of round 2.
Is Broncos still a team?
I did every Parramatta game, you know, plus all of round 1 and 2, you know.
Yeah, I've got a. I'm gonna send you the list that I got.
What else?
Of what I wrote, bro.
Not the greatest bomb, but okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it because he's pee-pee small. What's this with me being very violent today? Woke up.
You're being generally annoying.
Back with me. Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke? Wow, driven back in the tackle. There's no way through there.
Oh, bro, was that the season?
Yeah, that's the season.
Okay, then, I'll add it to the all-time goals or something. Hello, guys. At the end of the season, at the end of this game, me and Pat are probably gonna end up sitting down, watching a replay of this game or something, while we fucking have to add up all the goals. Eagles v Dragons is gonna be an interesting game, you know, to see if they can finally stand up, because Storm were looking to, they were in position, but they just choked up. So, Pat, do you want to talk about, like, did something happen with your team? Did they...
Ball slap you so hard your
Were they
grandchildren
sick?
will
Were
feel
they
it.
sick, bro? Were they sick? Did did Panthers sabotage their drinks?
Yes, they did. They poisoned us. We were poisoned. And then I
Food
punched the
poisoning.
cow. Then I punched Penrith's coach in the face. I did. I
Yo.
actually did. I actually punched him in the head. I punched him in the head. I didn't punch him. I didn't punch him in the head, but I did punch him. None. At least got any other touch tries?
Touch tries the fuck. What's a touch try? There's been 3 tries. Two by Dylan Edwards, and 1 by Crichton. This game's looking to be an embarrassing one. And you saw the overalls. These 2 teams are literally a 1 overall difference, aren't they? Pat?
Yeah.
Cowboys
is sitting at his fat 0 right now.
It's weird because this team is sitting at like 0. This team is sitting at like.
None.
Like these teams have 1 overall difference, 87 and 88. No, 87 and 86, I think it was. One of them. And Dylan Edwards away again, doesn't score. Dylan Edwards is searching for that. Oh, it doesn't count as a knock on. For some reason, Panthers must have paid the ref, considering Parramatta and Storm and Roosters have all done that before, and it's been counted as a knock on. Cleary boots it. Murray to Ardley. Considering Brian Faith had me now, I feel like they would make it their mission to try and beat me in this just to humiliate me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know. The last 2 times I played, I mean, Sharks is going to be an easy game. I'm just saying, Sharks is going to be an easy game. I mean, considering their manager is the equivalent of a shithead.
Barnstorming run. Finally wrapped up. Just short of the 10-metre line. The defence is looking shaken. Finds support.
Yes. Oh, they
Cowboys
scored a
finally score! Who scored? I wasn't looking. Jason Tamalolo. Good job.
Tomalolo?
Jason Tamalolo.
Okay, could this be the Cowboys' first conversion? I'm already putting it down as 1.
You can't really expect them not to kick that one. Yeah, does anyone else ever notice that a lot of the times your kicks will come from right in front? Because a lot of teams will desperately go from right in front, considering, well, even if your player is 99 overall, they still can't kick better. 18-6. This is a good game so far. They got it.
Yep, I already wrote it down. No.
18-6 so far. Personally, my favourite games are going to be Storm Roosters, because Storm will be out looking for revenge, considering they've lost to the Roosters both times. despite having beat the teams that Roosters have lost to.
Huh?
Well, Roosters. Oh, he's gonna get in. Monster, the alcohol.
Another try.
Mhm. They try. Looks like Cowboys are trying to make a comeback. In the games that I did do, I
I'm
mean,
assuming
like,
that's going to be another one.
yeah, the games that I did count in season 1. Let's see. Of the games that I counted in season 1. Where the fuck is he? I know he scored.
Okay, Valentine Holmes has scored
Munster scored. I did not count all of the tries. You know, like Pat. I didn't count all the tries. Like I only counted 3 Melbourne games: round 1, round 2, and round 5. But I haven't counted all the games. Like
Okay.
I've counted 3 Melbourne games, and in them, Munster scored twice. So yeah.
Lays it off. That's the fourth.
So Pat, who do you have to win this game? Because I mean, with Cowboys scoring 2 straight to put themselves back in this game, I mean, what do you think, Pat? Do you think you want the Munster?
Definitely Cowboys.
I'm not really going for either side. I mean,
Never
like,
mind, Panthers because they're supporting breast cancer.
did you say bear est cancer?
Yes.
Like Burr said burr and then est. Burr, burr,
Bro, I'm
burr,
cold.
burr, burr, burr. So Pat, which game should we next? Eels v Dragons or Bulldogs v Rabbitohs? What do you think, Pat?
I don't know.
Oh, Pat, which one do you want to fucking want, you little bitches?
Oh, wait, why would I write that in there? Whoa, wrong chat. You were saying?
Anyway, so I can't quite see either side yet. I mean, both sides, just because they did good one season, and despite even having a pretty similar lineup, doesn't mean a
Am I
damn
gonna get Nathan
thing.
Cleary? Am I gonna get Nathan Cleary?
You're not, bro. You're not, bro.
But
I don't want Jerome Luai to play, okay? I'll say, I don't know. When I get around to it.
He literally...
I literally told you to help me do the lineups, and you just went,
Oh,
nah.
shit.
So that's your fault.
I will help
Bitch.
you.
Burr realized he fucked up by not helping. Oh, Taylor May? Could he be away? No, he won't
No,
be. He
won't
gets
be
his feet
away
touched.
because-
His feet will be touched.
Peter.
Here we go, O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan. Chorus out, chorus I gets pulled. Yeah, of course, pass it to the dummy half genius. Anyway,
Pass it
Edwards,
to the British
Carberry,
person.
kick out. Literally pretty much no meter gain in these last 2 tackles. Kind of depressing considering how fast the game kind of switched up from those first 10 minutes. Edwards can't get through. Literally just walks straight into the defense. It's just been weird how some players just happen to like feel like they're just walking lately, you know? Like when they have the ball. Cleary to kick. No one's gonna get it. No one's gonna get it. Oh, but he's gonna just get himself out. I don't know how Penrith didn't put something, at least get something, at least maybe a drop out there, but lucky for that step, or they'd be sitting in there, they're sitting with a drop out right now.
Back to 10. Munster.
So have you got all the goals marked off yet?
Yeah, there's only been 5 in this game.
Yeah. I mean, it's only half time and already four. 3 tries have been scored by Penrith and 2 by the Cowboys. I mean, you just put on crickets for some reason.
They could have done better than that. It's a change-up.
Oh, change over in their own half will not be that great for the Cowboys, looking to keep themselves in the game here by at least 6.
That's one. Move. Hasn't he got some pace? Carrying defenders with him. Wow. Receives the pass. Kick out. Powers forward.
Kick out at the 20-meter line. Third tackle, 20 meters out. Can they do it? Apparently not, because Carberry. So, some news out of Penrith. Carberry, a retard, might have to be taken from the competition with some obvious brain injuries happening within his brain during during that final series, which is why he choked it, because he has some brain injuries. He may have to be taken to 5/8 because he can't handle the pressure of getting his ass whooped every 2 seconds. So but that is what's come out of Penrith. That is what they have said. Don't laugh. This is serious. Especially with them getting their asses quite literally whooped and whipped and literally cooked and ready for dinner by a score of 54-18. Now, with his brain injury, it's quite obvious when he runs it like a fullback, despite being a halfback and being one of the most important players, he will still act like a fucking junior player from under 6.
Who?
The guy who's kicking.
Oh, yeah.
All Ohio basketball first team. Shooting guard.
So good. He's so good.
Point guard. Small forward.
Damn that point guard.
Power forward.
Half forward. Oh god.
Center.
Testing the defense with a short pass.
All Ohio basketball.
I wasn't gonna do jokes about this, but then my buddy told me, he's like, yo, I recently heard that Ariana said she had no idea who you were and she just dated you as a distraction.
Do you admit
Somehow
that?
I just think it's like fair game. And you're like, Pete, this isn't fair. And you're like, you're airing out dirty laundry. How could you do that? Where did she say this stuff? To her friends? In the confidence of her own home? No, she said it on the cover of Vogue magazine. Can you imagine if I did that? My career would be over tomorrow. If I spray painted myself brown and hopped on the cover of Vogue magazine and just started shitting on my ex.
Dylan Edwards away. Passes it to Yeo. Third tackle. About 30 meters out. Kick out. Doesn't do much. Gets him past the 20. Crichton can't get through despite having scored an insane line break try earlier in the game. To'o, Cleary, can they get it? Somehow gets through, I don't even know how, but
You got to admit, that's pretty funny what I sent you, though. You do got to admit it is
we're
funny.
fucked up. Like that point guard, bro. I want that point guard for all the All-Star game.
No, wasn't it like,
The old lady.
All Ohio.
Palpatine
No.
must have no idea what to make of
wasn't it like, it was point, no, I want that shooting up, bro.
You know, in Saving Private
Like,
Ryan,
10 out of
throughout the
10.
movie, American characters are shown saying thunder to identify friendlies. and
Oh yeah,
lightning for
sign
response,
that
flash.
point guard up
But in
though. Sign
actuality,
that
the
point guard
challenge
up
word
all
is
the
flash,
way.
and thunder's the
Sign that
response.
point guard
The
up.
word order is important,
No, we don't want
as
that
thunder
small.
was chosen
We
as
don't
the
want that
password
small
because of
point
its
forward.
TH sound. And there is no such sound in German. Thus, a German
We want
soldier
the
would
power
likely be
forward,
unable
though.
to hide his accent if he tried to answer the challenge.
You got to
You know, in
admit, you
Saving
gotta take
Private
that
Ryan,
power.
throughout the
You
movie,
gotta
American
take that
characters are shown
power.
saying Thunder to identify friendlies, and
Why don't you call me my name, man? Well, what's your name? You told me your name was Cassius Clay. Yes, I told you my name is Cassius Clay. My name is
Oh, yeah,
Ali,
it's so.
and
Oh,
you.
my God.
People always
Bro
think
intercepts it after getting a high tackle. I mean, what?
there is an idea. What are we going to do about John Wick?
Oh, that is so cool.
Bro, are we not going to
But
watch the
like, I
reaction?
don't want holes in my cheese.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
bro, how about this? We actually come into the game instead of you being a little shit. Hmm? Hmm? 12 to 18 right here. 18-12. Here we go. Panthers going to make it 24-12 to duplicate their last score line. Or possibly to flog them. They'll be looking for the... Well, actually, who wouldn't want to open the season with a flogging? Hasn't happened before. There has been no floggings in round 1. Unless you count 12 points, but that doesn't really count.
Lol. Come on, perfect. 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 Yes. No.
Pad,
Yes.
promise, game.
Let's go. So what am I talking about?
The game instead of fucking being on fucking YouTube Shorts.
Oh, he has to die. Sorry, John. Don't see any other way.
Mr. Wick is gone.
A true tragedy.
You misunderstand.
Yeah,
I knew that
yeah.
he's no longer on the street.
I want to slap that somewhere.
What are we going to do about John Wick?
Oh, he has to die.
Oh, Cowboys being in dead loss because they don't know how to play to save themselves. Oh my god, that's just depressing.
It's funny that I did say that, you know, when Parramatta played them, and then the guy insulted me. Which is funny because the guy was like, oh, they got, you know, like, you know when I said, the Cowboys were playing pretty sad, like a sad team. Crichton, and he'll get taken down. What do you think? 38 maybe? Yeah, bring it out to the one guy's on line. Never mind, he might get through.
I
Oh,
do
just
think
it
this is
stays in
going to
touch.
be the score.
Well, I don't think it has. It's never. Every time there's always been in every game there's always been a try in the second half. But I don't. It might not happen, but I do think it will happen. I mean, Cowboys will be determined to put themselves at a level game with. Oh yeah, he's in. Yeah, he's in.
No, he
Look, he's in.
got... Oh, one shot.
That'll make it a lot harder for the Cowboys to bring themselves back in here.
He dropped 150 grand.
Did he hit the field goal? Six goals have been attempted.
You'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but at least that won't be unoriginal. But I mean, if you have a problem with that, I mean, you could just step outside and figure it out. It's cool. It's cool. He dropped 150 grand.
Did you know that actor Heath Ledger, who played the Joker,
Did he get it or
in
did he screw it up?
The Dark Knight, actually
He got it.
auditioned to play another role.
Yeah.
24-12. This is a replication of the scoreline in which the Cowboys lost last time. But to be fair, they've only won 2 games.
Oh my god, bro got like veins over. Oh, sorry. Oh, straight
Let's see how many games the Cowboys
James
did
Fisher
win.
Harris. Is that right?
Yeah, that's James Fisher Harris. I'm pretty sure.
Nathan
Here we go,
Cleary.
kick out. Let's kick out.
Kick out. Kick out. Kick out.
Villame kick out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Villame. I'm not quite sure. Now, Cowboys will need another try here to at least narrow down the margin. They won't want to lose by 12 in the first round of the game. You know, just.
His shadow can't keep up with him. Play continues after the offload. He's caught by the defence. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Has the job of
Cleary kicks it.
charges up and through a tackle. Over the 20-metre line he goes. They finally
I don't need a fucking ad just so I can check the fucking score line. Jesus Christ, mate.
hammered in the tackle. Malolo.
Let's see. Yeah, the Cowboys only won 2 games, which is sort of strange considering their coach was pretty confident they made the top 4. I wonder why he didn't make the top 4. Oh, no, he stopped. Lukey is stopped. Stop before he can score for the Cowboys. Hess will do literally nothing. Last chance. Last ditch. This will be it. It's basically now or never for the Cowboys.
He put.
He knocked it on. He was trying to do a grubber, which was not the right. Which wasn't the right choice. And just Jesus Christ. How is just a fucking sad mess at this point? Jesus Christ.
Carrying defenders with him. Wow. Clearing. Cut out ball. 3 hands away.
So let's check the man of the match so far. Rating, let's see. Dylan Edwards for man of the match so far. Damn. We need to pick up a double.
Lays it off. Leota powers forward. This is good. On play number 4. Koroisau. They kick downfield. They didn't use all their
But
defense there.
Storm will be looking to storm the gates of paradise one more time this season, with hopes to make the grand final and to beat Parramatta in revenge for the flogging that occurred, 34-6. Does that kind of sound like a newscaster voice right there,
He's got momentum. Still going.
Pat?
Yeah.
Did you hear the little newscaster voice thingy?
Yeah. I'm gonna beat your ass.
So I'm just gonna keep going with the Storm Vengeance thing.
Exactly, I'm gonna kill you.
But with the Storm losing 34-6 in the grand final, surprising to be sure. But they'll be searching, they'll be training, and they'll be fighting to make that grand final one more time. And to
Did
beat
he miss one or did he hit all of them?
He hit them all. But and the Storm will be fighting to put themselves on that podium above Parramatta. Which, believe me, is no feat. Considering the last team to come close to beating Parramatta was, well, the Roosters. 19-12 Parramatta, but that's clearly not going to happen. I mean, after...
Over the 20-metre line, Hess driving forward. That is strong. Cutting out his teammates. Misses the tackle. Numbers. They've got them. He's held there. 3 back with me. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? Stands and passes. There's 2 in the tackle. Ref says 4. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. And they stop him right on the 20. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Tries his luck with a ball.
Oh, terrible play.
It's a knock off.
It wasn't... They needed that. They really did.
They're just taking massive L's.
No, they messed up a kick, which probably could have been called offside for that, but they really needed to get that kick going because they're still 6 points down. They don't want to be the team that they talk about making the top 4, but then chokes when they get to the team that literally choked the fucking prelims. Just Jesus Christ. I mean, they won 19-12 and then proceeded to lose horribly.
That's actually so cool.
But Pat, as the Storm coach, how do you think your team's going to go in their quest for vengeance against Parramatta?
Gun.
Wrapped up on the 10.
Seriously, man, just come on, man. But seriously, though, how do you think your team's going to go on its quest for vengeance against Parramatta after the grand final last season?
It is literally going to hire the best players in the world.
Gilbert tests the defence with a short ball. He's like the meat in the
As in, you're going to try and steal some players from Parramatta?
It's completed now.
Oh, no, no Parramatta.
Malolo.
We're going to take Slater, maybe.
5 tackles.
I don't think Rich would be willing to sacrifice that, considering that it took Slater to get them into that fucking grand final.
I'm getting Nathan Cleary and trading him for Billy Slater.
I'm not going to trade any halves, like, honestly, bro. I've got enough halves as it is.
I don't have enough halves.
Like, I've got fucking Chad Townsend, I've got me, I've got Moses, I've got an entire set of halves, plus like another 2. Like, I have halves and then backup halves, and I did have Jake Arthur, but like, I sold him. And Pat, I did show you which players on my team were up for sale, but like, you clearly don't want to switch up.
Huh?
I did show you which players on my team were for sale. You didn't really seem interested, but...
I didn't see him, sorry. I'm actually
You
being
did.
dead serious, I'm just blind as hell.
You did. You're not just, what... How about we just, watch the fucking game and commentate instead of you fucking sending me shorts, mate.
Monster, the useless shit, got sat down at the 40
Munster, who scored the first... Who scored one of the tries. Who scored one of the
Don
tries.
kicks it. Oh my
Actually,
god,
I was going to go just too
it's
deep.
gone dead. He went too
Like-
deep into his mother last night.
But, in all seriousness, so Pat, how do you plan to approach Parramatta going into what, round 3, 6, was it?
Cheating.
No, it was like serious, bro, actually.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Stealing Riley from Panthers, boy. I'm still. I don't want to trade anyone because I know, like, I'm scared.
You're scared they'll end up being better than another team, and the player you get will end up being crap.
Yes.
So round 3 is when Parramatta and the Storm, the grand final matchup, go head to head, and Storm will be looking to shut down Parramatta's shot. They'll be looking to shut down Parramatta just in general, I'd say.
Yep.
But like, but with your trading, which players are you looking to really acquire to put yourself in the range with Parramatta?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, it's like talking to a fucking ball or a retard. One of them. Oh, doesn't get through. Doesn't get through the second pass either. Jesus Christ. Here we have Granville. Dunn. Dunn gets pulled back. Gets told to fuck off. Koda Diab Hess. Come on, Hess. It'll be Granville. Munster. Munster puts up a big bomb. Puts it a little too far away for any of his teammates to really get it. Not the smartest plan. Should have went for the grubber.
Yeah. Oh, James Fisher-Hara is useless, like always.
Did you pass the maths exam?
Yeah.
Bro, I only missed by 0.5%. He got 49.5. I got 55 or something.
I got like 60.
Nice. Oh, throws a
my
terrible pass. They're literally
Panthers
giving it to the Cowboys.
disappointment.
They're giving it to the Cowboys. They just want a close game again, which probably isn't going to happen considering it's the Panthers versus the Cowboys. which Cowboys were looking good for a while, but then just started to choke out, you know? I mean, you have to admit, they kind of started to choke around, let's see, gonna go onto the app again, because I'm dumb.
Like, all the points.
They won 2 games, so let's see. Let's see. But it would have been around to the point of. I mean, the only reason they won one of the games. I mean, what's really sad is the 2 games that they did win were against the Bulldogs. You know, like.
Oh, I got sat. He got sat faster than.
Oh my god.
Advantage. Yeah.
No, that should have been. I think that should have been a no advantage. You didn't get much of an area to run. You know. Oh, Cowboys looking for a late game comeback. Could it be a redo of round 2 last season? Could it be a redo? Could it be a redo? Could it come down to 2 points? Could it come down to a field goal? It all lies in this set.
No, it does not.
I mean, if they convert it, it does. If they get a try, it does.
They're getting close. They're pushing hard.
Here we go. Granville, Munster pushes him Dunn. No, Dunn can't get through. It'll come down to 5th tackle. Munster to Grubber, I believe. Oh, can Munster get through?
Yes, he can.
He gets twisted. Because they won't leave his feet alone. It'll be down to the Cowboys to keep the Panthers in their own half. Or the game could be over. Cowboys will be looking to open their season with a banger of a win. 2nd tackle, almost at the 50. Cowboys, basically, it seems to be that they're putting pretty much everything they have into this game. I mean, they're not quite winning, obviously. They're probably not going to win. But being able to do this, being able to make that comeback, being able to keep themselves in the game is a good thing, especially against a side that beat the Storm. Especially when it was fair. Pat?
What?
Never mind. But, Panthers are a very good, reasonably good team, I guess you could say. Like, they've won just as many as they've lost.
They need to hit a 420, a 40-20.
They need to get. Oh my god, they're making ground. They need a line break. They need enough.
Briley, bro.
They need a line break here. They need a line break. Oh, they lose meters by giving it to Valentine home.
I would pass it out left, but they don't do that.
Shut up. Oh, can't quite get through. This will be the 2nd last set for the Cowboys, if I'm correct. Maybe the last, could be, depending on how they play.
They want this. They want it.
They want it.
You can see.
Can they get through? Can they do it? Bomb falls short of the end goal. That'll go to the dropout. It'll be a key, says. Bro, seriously? Bro, this game's too much closer than we thought it was going to be. I mean, it was 18-0, and then it proceeds, and then this happens. It was 18-0, and now it's 18-24. Jesus. Passing probably wasn't the right decision. Probably could have made a bit more meters if you hadn't, but,
We're coming down to the last 2 minutes.
DM? Could this be the first game to get the golden point? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm having bro. If it does, I was hoping the grand final would, but oh, Cowboys are choking. They're not making meters. They may get to the. They make it maybe 19, 18 out. Dunn's being pushed back. Oh, it's over. It is over.
They can go for the bomb. We need one of them in there. They need one in there. No.
Another dropout. It'll be one last dropout. One last game. One last play. It's not going to happen. But at least they'll be able to say they put up a fight. This will be the last. Seriously? No.
Yes.
No, they're actually supposed to give him a shot. They're actually supposed to kick it. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. That is quite a bit of bull. But that will be the end. Cowboys in a close game. But who was that a good few minutes? But peace out, guys.